Hi Taurus, this is going to be your weekend reading. Let us light up this candle and then I will get started. I was fiddling around and killing time. Little one's about to come home, so I thought I didn't have time to do a new reading, but Spirit started tickling my nose and said, let's go. So let's go. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Spirit, what do you want to use? What do you want to use? What deck? Where did I put those sticks? Let me light up some sage. I feel like, Spirit, would you please tell me what kind of deck to use? What deck you'd like to use? Or else I'm just going to go through all the decks. I feel like Tattoo Tarot. Let's just try Tattoo Tarot. It's been a while. Let's clear that up. Leave that there. Ring the bells. Put this here. Let's use it. Spirit guides, what do we have for Taurus? I'm not going to say men or women, just Taurus. For the weekend, October 18th to the 20th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. First card out, 10 of Swords. Ouch. 8 of Cups. Ouch. King of Cups. Okay. Ending. Walking away. Something ended. It's like 4 of Coins. Someone was holding back. The Moon. Again with the King of Cups on the bottom. Secret. Partial illumination, depression, moodiness. Ten of Swords, it comes up when you're having, the end of a cycle of a relationship. When, even if you're not fighting about anything in particular, but the relationship is just dead, like you keep breaking up, then you find it hard to separate and you get back together and then you break up again and prolonging the inevitable, right? 8 of Cups is walking away. You tried. You thought it would be wish fulfillment, but it wasn't. You thought it might be your happily ever after, but it wasn't. It only got up to the 8. 8 of Pentacles is you tried. So that's why these two tell me it's not something where it's so toxic, where you fight and you break up, but something where it's amicable almost. Like, but that's why I got the vibe of, prolonged breakup, like hard to leave each other, but you keep breaking up because you're supposed to, like, it's over. But you're like family to each other, so it's hard to separate. So here, 4 of Coins and the Moon is somebody was holding back. 7 of Cups, the Sun, King of Coins. Oh, I feel like they think that there's someone else. The Magician, Strength. 4 of Coins is having a roaming eye, greed, the Grinch's heart, holding back. Somebody who's unable to love because they can't open up. 10 of Coins. Put this over here. This is commitment, legacy, financial abundance. 4 of Swords, temporary truce, healing. Who the fuck is this Knave of Swords? This is a recurring thing. Yesterday I got Page of Swords all the time. Like there's some kind of rock star that I'm supposed to like bow down to. Like there is some annoying, and I get a little shit. That's what I want to say. Annoying little shit. Who's watching all the time. 9 of Swords, trauma, Ace of Swords. Like they're somebody who's been talking shit. They're jealous of the Queen of Wands. Whatever. Okay, anyways. 7 of Cups is showing here clarity on what you want. King of Coins is focusing on your finances, or there could be a Taurus in your life, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody who's a successful, solid, stable kind of energy. Male or female, like as a man, it's husband material, lone wolf type of person, benevolent, generous kind, wants to see everybody doing well, not just themselves. They're very generous in that way. Sun is showing clarity and happiness, seeing things for what it is. Here it shows two people. Is it the Lovers? Perhaps. Seven of Cups is showing options. Thinking, daydreaming. Four of Swords here with this abundance, this commitment, this legacy could be a trip, healing, going away to I feel like somebody came into money, because this is showing the end of a toxic cycle, 10 of Swords, and walking away from something that was unfulfilling. And then you have somebody who's thinking a lot about what are they going to do. And it might even be a sunny destination that they want to take a trip to, because we see the Sun and we see the Four of Swords, and we see somebody who's really coming into some coins, right? From the Four of Coins to the 10 of Coins and the King of Coins over here, right? And this Moon card, the Secret, I feel like keeping it a secret. The finances are improving. How, why, what, when, where, I don't know. But the finances, somehow, it's like some hard financial time is coming to an end. Finances improve, and now you're thinking about what you're going to do with this money, like all the things that are possible. Coming from a place of success, confidence, stability. Healing. If this money is going to bring healing, the Four of Swords. Queen of Coins and the Star. We have the perfect two counterparts, the King and Queen of Coins, right? They are the perfect couple. This is Capricorn energy, this is Taurus energy. This is Aquarius energy, doesn't matter. The Star and the Queen of Coins. Look at how lovely these two are together. Five of Swords. I feel like I was just thinking about the rose earlier, because I got a card yesterday about the rose being protected by the thorns, and it doesn't diminish the beauty of the rose. The thorns don't. And then here you see a sword going through the rose. Five of Swords, which is a card of bullying, taking advantage, talking badly about somebody, smear campaigns, disgrace, scandal, like the filthiest thing you could say about somebody. Now, why would someone do this? Because you're talking about this energy, something so beautiful, so star-like, so high vibration. So, you know, what do you need to do? The higher someone is, the more filthy the shit is that you have to say about them, right? To bring them down. So this is the energy. We see just look at the difference in energy. The Queen of Coins and the Star. Value, self-worth, beauty, healing, dreams, wish fulfillment, hope. This is what the Queen of Coins brings. Sometimes the Queen of Coins can be a stick in the mud. Is that what I want to say? Like very like basic and like, you know, my stuff, my house, my family. It can be very basic in that way, the Queen of Coins, right? Very possessive. And then the higher vibration of Queen of Coins can be somebody who's like just lovely taste, beautiful home, beautiful person, nurturing, mothering, like beautiful garden, abundant, resourceful, strong, the backbone of the family. So here we have the Queen of Coins with the Star energy. I feel like you're doing something that's going to bring you fame, notice, standing out, financial stability. Now in this, whatever you're planning to do, there's the energy of wanting to take that beauty and stick a sword through it and talk and stick some more, one more, and these two will guard this heartbreak, loss, disappointment, this bullshit. This is trying to take something beautiful and make it ugly and destroy it. It's air energy. Don't pay it any mind, right? Because this is earth energy. This is the Star. Major Arcana. This is as fleeting as a thought, right? It's somebody's attempt to smear. 8 of Swords, and to cause fear. Let's keep going. What else? This is jealousy. Anything else, Spirit, for the weekend? Anything else? Tower. So the 5 of Swords and the Tower and the King of Wands. Now, what does this King of Wands want? Judgment. Someone's calling, reaching out. Someone from the past. They were feeling stuck. I think you might have blocked this person. Someone from your past again. 6 of Cups. What is this? Knave of Coins? Knight of Coins. They want to build with you. They think you're all that in a bag of chips, okay? Queen of Cups. They see you as someone who's very loving, open, spiritual, like intuitive, sensitive. Like they want to come running. Knight of Cups. Lots of... Okay, we got 2 kings here. For whatever that's worth. This Tower card and the King of Wands. What does that mean, Spirit? What is this King of Wands doing? What's the big shocker here? It's someone from your past that wants to come back. But let's just clarify. What's this King of Wands want? What's the Tower King of Wands? Can we clarify this Tower King of Wands, please, Spirit guys? What's this Tower King of Wands? What is this Tower King of Wands, please? Thank you. 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Ace of Coins. Okay, so you see there's 2 kings. I hate doing readings like this, but there's 2 kings. This is the 2 wands, literally the 2 wands, okay? 2 men, 2 wands. That was face down, okay? Let's just talk about these 2 there on the side. Go, what does this King of Wands want with the Tower card? What is this? They've been thinking about you like crazy. 4 of Cups, right? There's like all this water dripping down. It looks like tears to me because this is being distracted, lethargic, sitting under a tree, thinking about you, playing things over, memories over and over again. This is like being in the doldrums, couch potato, can't like get over it, like just thinking about something to death. So why are they coming in? Because Ace of Coins, they want to offer something, a commitment, a key, a gift, a ring, something. They want to do something big that's going to shock you with the Tower card. Now, why all of this? Because 2 of Wands, they feel like there's somebody else, and there's a King of Coins. They feel like if they don't make a move, that somebody else is going to get to you. And they're really worried and scared about that. Anything else for the weekend? Anything else? Thank you. 6 of Cups. So you might be feeling nostalgic and generous. Okay, with the Empress and the 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords, like you're letting the past go and trying to heal things. Knave of Wands is a little bit of like ADD passion here. 3 of Swords is heartbreak. Loss, disappointment. 8 of Coins, trying to work things out. 3 of Coins, third party. It's trash. As soon as I see third party, it's trash. I mean, I don't think you're doing anything because I see 2 kings. And if this is 2 different people for you, it's somebody who's thinking about you like crazy. This is somebody who's thinking about you like crazy. Because this is clarifying that there is somebody coming in like a heart attack who wants to make a move before you might be persuaded to go a different way with somebody else. They're trying to play on your nostalgia, your 6 of Cups, the history that you have from the past, and your nurturing Empress energy. They might even butter you up with compliments. Love bombing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, playing on your nostalgia. Ten of Wands, pressure, stress, 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is third party. Being in a relationship and then thinking about somebody else. Okay, let's get a song because I just lost interest. Face up, please, Spirit. What's the song for this read? Can you get a face up card? What is the song for this reading? Face up, please. Face up, please. Is there a song for this reading for the weekend for Taurus? Almost selfish. Oh, for God's sakes. Feather. Good. Good. Great. Selfish and feather. I told you, they're jealous. They think someone else is going to come into and under that man-eater. Selfish is, Justin Timberlake singing about like anywhere this person goes, the feminine goes, anywhere she goes, whatever she does, he's always jealous. Like he doesn't want to share her with anybody, and to a possessive kind of like overly possessive way, right? And it's selfish, like just look at the lyrics. Okay, it's like if I get jealous, I can't help it. I want every bit of you and I can't something. Oh my God. Anyways, I just heard this in the grocery store the other day. Something like she goes out, she can't help it, like how attractive she is or magnetic or what. It's like Empress energy. Feather is going, this person has been hot and cold and acting like, they've got better options. And when she gives them a try and gives them the opportunity, they fumble it and they fuck it up and they act disrespectfully, right? And now she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you didn't value the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress. So how about this? I'm going to just, vamoose and disappear. And he's all there back, trying to get obsessive. So she's saying, I feel light as a feather now that you're gone. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to think about what you're doing. I don't give a shit. What does this King of Coins want? What does this King of Coins want? Let's get a song for the King of Coins. Ain't No Sunshine and Hey Lover. Ooh, both of them flipped up. What's on the bottom? Passing me by. Oh, shit. Yeah, you should be jealous. Because this other person's the King of Pentacles. When they say something, they mean it. King of Wands is like very passion motivated, right? Sexually, physically, very motivated in that way. They are. King of Coins is like bigger picture. Like he's like long-term legacy. Passing me by, far side, is a bunch of these like different members of the group talking about that one person who they kept missing. It's very flattering. You should let me love you. This King of Pentacles is somebody who's sitting in the back watching this loser fumble and act like an idiot, right? And going like, what is it? Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. Whatever, saying that this guy's been cheating and doing all kinds of things and acting like, a toxic person, entitled and toxic. So disrespectful. And going, you should let me love you because this one's better. Hey Lover, again, another one of a third person, a man in the background watching this couple going, it's almost like a condescending way of referring to her masculine, going, I know you like him and I don't know why. He's not good enough for you. He's not on your level. And this is more than a crush. I'm just going to sit back and keep watching. And if his love is real, he's got to handle competition. And then Ain't No Sunshine, though, somebody that you stopped talking to or that you guys lost connection with. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, basically. Okay, so you have this around the King of Pentacles, and then you have selfish and feather around the King of Wands, right? All right, let's get a Spirit Junkie card. Can we get a message for the weekend for Taurus, please? Message for the weekend for Taurus. Whoa. Where am I? Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Yep, it's true. Hello to my ancestors. I know they've been like very heavy around me lately. Even when I was making breakfast and stuff, I'm like thinking about them. So They're there to protect you, guide you at all times. On the bottom, when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. When you lead from a place of love, let's cover this 10 of Swords. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. The sun. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. Look, yeah, you're the sun because there's no sunshine when you're gone to this King of Pentacles. Now they're feeling like you've passed them by. They're out in the cold. There's a sun too. Oh my God, 3 sun references. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. The sun. They think you're the sun. They think you're the sun. That's what it is. Life-giving, warmth. They feel warm and nurtured and like loved around you. Because you're the Empress. Anyways, let me be still today and listen to the truth in silence. You got the sun and the star. 3 sun references and the star. I got those cards already and my little one's about to come home. Let's get a crystal. Spirit guides, is there a crystal for Taurus? Thank you. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgiving. Heart healing. Learning. Fluorite. Lovers. Anything else? Anything else? Any other message for Taurus? I guess I'm going to leave it there because it's saying it's to forgive and it was a learning experience for you, Taurus. Right? A learning experience. Ow. A learning experience of what you don't want. You know, you were being an empress to somebody who was unworthy. I get a sense that they don't even know who they are completely. Like they don't know. They're dumb. They don't know. They have a sense of like a slight sense of something's amiss, something's wrong, something's missing. But they don't know because they're still coming from a very basic, carnal, basic, a basic bitch, basic instincts. I'm sorry, I had to say it like 6 times. I can't explain. It's like, you know, in Zoolander, when Zoolander and Hansel are trying to work the computer, right? That's exactly it. Fluorite is like Mercury energy. It's learning, air energy, right? It's going forgive, learning, and that's why they just gave me that visual of Derek and Hansel when they're trying to work the computer. They know the secrets in the computer. They don't know how to work the computer. So then they start turning into monkeys or cavemen and they start just hitting it and jumping around the computer because they don't know how to extract the knowledge from the computer, what they need from the computer. So it's saying forgive them because they're stupid. They don't know better. They're just unevolved. Is that mean to call them stupid? Well, I think it's mean to, you know, try to... Where's that 5 of Swords? Where do we see it? Is it here? Yeah, see? I think it's mean to 5 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles and the Star. I think that's mean. I think it's mean to take something beautiful and amazing and rare and to try to stick swords in it because you don't fucking understand it and try to besmirch it and to smear it and to talk shit. To try to like drag it down and to be disrespectful, right? To try to like stain it and make it dirty. I think that's mean, right? So Spirit, because Spirit's always generous and kind and evolved, is saying, forgive. It's a learning situation and they didn't know better. Like I said, Derek and Hansel, not the brightest, okay? And that's in a nice way, putting it. And how they tried to, you know, you should look it up. It's fucking hilarious. All right. Do I want to end this with anything else? African Goddess Rising. Sure. Where are you? Where are you? I moved my decks around. Where did I put it? Here. Final card. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus for the weekend? Thank you. Betrayal. Yeah, Aunt Nancy betrayal. We see this, Five of Swords. They're trying to talk shit about you. And it's like, how did you betray yourself? By picking someone so unworthy. On the bottom, Sequoia, scarcity. Don't be in a scarcity mindset. Do not. Because it'll only drag you down. 1 second. Sorry about that. My little gorgeous just got home. So cute. Anyways, Aunt Nancy, let's read it. Number 20, and this is the last card. Shadow of Betrayal, Diaspora / Aken. Temple, Shadows, Element, Air. See, air says like conversation, thoughts, talking smack. Anansi or Kwaku Anants, the Aken trickster god and sacred clown, snuck into our global folktales. While Gulagichi children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky spider woman, my Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories, in quotes, about a witty teen spider. Aunt Nancy's shadow guidance. Who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. It's true. Embodiment. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust, but without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. The real question, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? Goddess declaration, I am willing to know the truth. So, using good discernment in your relationships, because if you didn't and you knew this person was toxic, and you even know that now, it's saying you're signing on for the toxicity. So there's no point complaining and saying bad things about this person. Which is saying, honestly, with good discernment, is saying, never let this person back into your life again. Or forever hold your peace about the toxicity. If there was a person here who's more worthwhile, and even with that one, like, King of Pentacles is the way to go. This one, no. Do I want to give you any other cards? I feel like pulling this little like pocketbook edition of The Wild Kuan Yin by Alana Fairchild. I love this one. My favorite decks. My two favorite deck creators is Denise Lin and Alana Fairchild. But I've been really enjoying and rediscovering Chris Ann Donnelly's Light Seers and Muse. It's just certain, and Yogic Path is one-off. It's like this, you have them for years and then you just kind of never know what to do with them, and then all of a sudden it's just the right time to use that deck. Final card, Spirit. Thank you. It says, be bold. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, a divine explorer on the wild path of life. You have been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. I just keep getting that as a repeated thing, a repeated theme, to be bold. On the bottom, I don't know which side's the bottom, so I'm going to let that go. Where did I get this deck? Here. Now that little one's home, do I want to put? I just got the yachts. It's so weird. Spirit, is there any other deck? Oh, that's right. I want to use this. I always say it's the last card, but anyways, I want to use this one. It's the, I forget the name. I'll tell you when I get the guidebook out. Can we get a card for the weekend, please, Spirit Guides? One card. And the Witches one. I want to use that too. Because I was organizing my decks up here. And I just shuffled a couple, like just a couple. And the cards popped out so quick. So I feel like they want to get used. You know, when you channel, it's like you're on autopilot. There you go. Linden, the rainbow, beautiful. And on the bottom is willow. I'll see if I want to take that. I also want to pull this one. And I'll read both. Yeah, one from here as well, Spirit. Thank you. See how fast? There's two. Got patience and protection. Beautiful. Patience and protection. Let me put Linden over here. Patience and protection. It's a very cutesy deck, but I like it. Confidence. Again, confidence and be bold. Let's keep bold and confidence together. Be bold. Confidence. Sunshine with the sun cards over here. Beautiful. On the bottom, we got confidence on the bottom. Okay. Now let me get the guidebooks. 1 second. Take this mic off. Yeah, it's called Using the Wisdom of Trees Oracle for the Linden card. And then the other one is Book of Spells, Witchlings by Paulina Cassidy. Paulina Cassidy, she also made the other Joie de Vivre Tarot. Where is that? I put it away. Oh, let me go find it. Just want to show you. Why not? You know my readings are long. And honestly, I wish people did readings like this where they told me where they get their cards and all that. Is this Paulina Cassidy? Yes, it is. I knew it. This is a Paulina Cassidy deck too. So you see the kind of similar artwork? They both work. They both work really well. Like you can tell when a deck works. These work. Both of them. And I didn't even like... Maybe I did. I'm old. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I did connect this years ago. Okay. Linden. Where's Linden? Peace. It says peace. Page 49. All right. So Linden. Linden Deva message. Look at my heart-shaped leaves if you want to understand my affectionate message to you. Try to send out a sense of love and peace wherever you are in the world, regardless of your outer circumstances. And where it comes from is native to Northern Hemisphere, especially Europe, Asia, and Eastern North America. Bears fragrant flowers plus edible young shoots and leaves. Long-lived, grows to 130 feet or 40 meters tall. So they're also known as lime trees. In Greek myth, I'm going to read all of this because it's interesting. Lindens are also known as lime trees. All parts of the tree are valuable, from the inner bark, once used to make rope, to the fragrant flowers, which are important food for bumblebees. In ancient times, a linden marked the site of the local court of law. In Greek mythology, Philyra, the mother of the centaur Chiron, was transformed into a linden tree. In Norse and Germanic legend, the linden was the sacred tree of Frigga, the mother goddess, and Freya, the mistress of the earth. A tea made from the flowers calms the nerves and soothes digestive problems. Right way up, you are finding life too hectic and demanding, looking for opportunities to be peaceful and quiet each day, even if you can only snatch a minute or two here and there. Go outside and appreciate the beauty you find around you. Inverse. You are caught up in something that is hard to resist. It could be an unhelpful habit or a particular way of life, but you can only detach yourself from it with effort. Once you are able to do this, you will feel light and free. See, I feel light as a feather now that you're out of my life. That's this song. It's that's what it is. It's saying, same as the African Goddess Rising card, the Erzuli Dantor etheric chords, cutting chords. And it says you have to do it with effort. Like if it's, with Erzuli Dantor, it says if it's not wholehearted love, you need to release it and let it go, because the ties, the karmic ties, are very strong, and it requires very good discernment, mindfulness, constant vigilance to cut those cords with this person. Because otherwise it's self-betrayal. Self-sabotage. You have to learn to, cut the ties with this person. It's very hard, like especially if you meet some people and there's like such a strong connection, but they're so fucking toxic, right? You just have to. Yeah, it's mind over matter. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the other deck. It says patience. Gardenia waits unperturbed with patience and nothing more. She can't control everything, and fretting is such a bore. And they have spell work that they do here, which is very cute. I'm going to sneeze. I just got one more. Yes, no? Okay. I told you this deck it's got juice. This one and the other one. Okay. Patience is the ability to endure circumstances that can range in difficulty and is a measure of one's impulses to act without allowing things to naturally take their course. To develop patience, we must accept that every action has a consequence and learn the art of foresight before acting, with an understanding of all options and outcomes. Impatience happens when you think constantly of the future instead of living in the present. By becoming mindful of each moment, you will be able to appreciate each of these moments that led to what you are being patient about. Nurturing the seeds of patience is learning how to control your negative or reckless impulses, which really is a lesson in self-control. Impulsive actions occur every day, but what counts is how carefully you control them. The amount of patience you have affects the amount of enjoyment you get out of life. It takes an adjustment of attitude to build patience and stamina, but in doing so, you'll reap the rewards of personal achievement. With patience, you'll be in the right state of mind to respond to situations with a cool air of thoughtful contemplation. Perform one or more of the following spells. And there's some cute little like candle work, whatever kind of things. I don't do them. Yeah. Anyways. Protection. Protection. Delphinium's protective spirit is made from such marvelous things. Love and light and everything bright will keep her safe under shielding wings. So this is about protection. Protection magic is like having an invisible security system around yourself or your home. You can say it again. 2 days ago, the daily reading was about my savage side of my ancestors, the protectors, who do the dirty work, get their hands dirty, and I'm so grateful. Now, on top of that, then I talked about the daily reading yesterday, where it had a rose is not diminished, the beauty of the rose, by its thorns, because those thorns are necessary to protect the rose. So there's been a heavy ancestor, heavy protection energy coming through for the last 3 days, which is somehow relevant to these readings. Okay, so here, protection again. You are protected. It's saying we all feel vulnerable. Where is it? We all feel vulnerable sometimes, and a protection spell can be very empowering. Psychic attacks occur when dark and negative energies are sent from one individual to another, creating disturbances. Negative energy can also show up in the form of an entity, which can create harmful effects if its intentions are bad. Whatever it is you need to protect yourself from, always remember that you're not helpless. Forewarned is forearmed. You can build a circle of energy to keep destructive forces out. Negativity can build up anywhere, so it's important for you to shield yourself from its unhealthy influence. And then it talks about these different types of spell work. But again, it's saying have patience because you're protected. And confidence. You have confidence. Look, she's even winking here. It's adorable. What does this say? Create sacred spaces to keep uninvited energy out, right? Which means that you have bad vibes, and it's coming from this person, these people you're dealing with, whether it be a romantic interest from the past or of some kind of person who knows you, just some random one-off. It's saying that they've got this toxic energy that they're putting on you, and also with the romantic interest, saying use good discernment in your relationships, friends or love, whichever way. If you play the game and you talk to toxic people, and then their energies and their ancestors come into your life, that's something I just want to talk and stress about, because you're not just dating one person. And when you go out into the world, you're doing these things and you're thinking shitty thoughts and trying to undermine other people or get ahead or whatever, you're not just dealing with that person. Everybody has ancestors and spirit guides and energies that are random roaming around. There is always things that you can't see in other, like, whether you call it, 4D, 5D, I don't know, whatever the hell, 3D, in this life, whatever you're dealing with, even your thoughts are not private.